Before the private jets, the record-breaking streams, and the internet-shattering meetings with football legends, there was just a kid in his bedroom in Ohio. Before he was a global force with a net worth estimated at $10 to $15 million, he was a teenager shouting at video games while almost no one watched. This is the story of how that kid strategically and chaotically launched himself into superstardom. It's a journey defined by explosive rage, an unwavering obsession with Cristiano Ronaldo, and a string of career-threatening controversies that would have ended almost anyone else. This is how IShowSpeed evolved from an unknown streamer into one of the most recognized faces on the planet. 2021 was the year everything caught fire. It was when Darren Watkins Jr. stopped just playing games and became the main attraction. He leaned into a formula built on a volatile mix of high energy, unpredictable behavior, and genuinely shocking moments. His channel blew up as clips of his on-stream meltdowns, yelling at his monitor, barking at his camera, started going viral, especially on TikTok. This created a powerful feedback loop. Fans would clip his wildest moments, those clips would explode on TikTok, and millions of new viewers would flock to his YouTube channel to watch the chaos live. His subscriber count, which took years of grinding, suddenly went parabolic. He hit 100,000 subscribers in April 2021 and rocketed past 1 million just 2 months later, in June. This era was defined by now iconic viral moments. There was the infamous 4th of July stream, where he lit a Pikachu firework inside his bedroom, nearly setting the house on fire and grabbing mainstream attention. Then there was his obsession with the mobile app Talking Ben the Dog. His hilarious rage-fueled calls with the animated dog were so popular, they revived the decade-old app, sending it straight to the top of the App Store charts. He was no longer just a streamer. He was becoming a culture-shaping force whose every stream had meme potential. While his chaotic energy built his audience, it was his all-consuming obsession with football legend Cristiano Ronaldo that gave his content a story. It started simply enough, with Speed declaring his loyalty to Ronaldo and comically trashing his rival, Messi. His Siu celebration quickly became a trademark, but this wasn't just a gimmick, it was a genuine, over-the-top passion that connected with millions of football fans around the world. His content soon evolved from gaming to real-life quests. He started documenting his travels across the globe on a mission to meet his idol. He flew to England to see Manchester United, only for Ronaldo to be benched. He traveled to Qatar for the 2022 World Cup, broadcasting his emotional roller coaster as Portugal competed. These IRL streams were a new kind of content. Part travel vlog, part reality show, and part raw sports documentary. The saga finally reached its climax in June 2023. After years of trying, Speed met Cristiano Ronaldo in a parking lot in Lisbon. The video is pure joy. Speed drops to his knees, tells Ronaldo he loves him, and the two share a hug and a picture. The brief encounter was the perfect payoff to a years-long public quest, a genuinely moving moment that solidified the bond with his audience who had followed every step of the journey. IShowSpeed's rise has been anything but smooth. For Speed, it was just a pivot. He doubled down on YouTube and his massive audience came with him, proving his brand was bigger than any single platform. But the trouble didn't stop. He has received multiple strikes and temporary bans on YouTube for various violations, including one for streaming an adult-themed Minecraft mod. In August 2022, he was the victim of a dangerous swatting incident where police were falsely called to his home while he was live on stream. However, a strange pattern began to emerge. Each controversy, each ban, only seemed to make him more famous. The media attention drew more eyes to his content, and his audience remained fiercely loyal. He has since apologized for some of his past actions, calling them immature. This has created something of a redemption narrative, allowing him to address his past while framing his journey as one of public growth. By 2024, IShowSpeed had grown from a viral streamer into a legitimate global superstar. His content moved far beyond his bedroom, with international tours becoming a core part of his brand. His IRL streams from countries across Europe and Asia drew massive viewership, demonstrating his worldwide appeal. This level of fame has been incredibly profitable. With a net worth estimated to be between $10 and $15 million, his income is now highly diversified. From a kid with a handful of viewers in Ohio to a global icon commanding the attention of millions, the career of Darren Watkins Jr. tells a wild story about modern fame. While his methods are often debated, his impact is undeniable. So what do you think of Speed's journey? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories on the biggest creators in the world. Thanks for watching.